Let me tell you something that has been happening beneath the surface, something that has been growing in silence, something that has become so intense that it is consuming someone's every waking thought. There is a younger person in your life who has fallen for you. And when I say they have fallen, I mean they have fallen hard. This is not a casual crush. This is not a fleeting infatuation. This is deep, overwhelming, all-consuming attraction that has taken over their heart, their mind, and their entire emotional landscape. They think about you constantly. They dream about you at night. They imagine a future with you that they are too afraid to speak into existence. They are completely, utterly, hopelessly captivated by you. But here is the thing that is going to surprise you. They are hiding it from you. They are doing everything in their power to make sure you do not know how they really feel. They are acting cool, distant, or even indifferent. They are trying to convince you and themselves that you do not affect them, but it is all a lie. A carefully constructed facade designed to protect their vulnerable heart, and they are terrified that you will see through it. Take a moment and really let that sink in. Someone younger has fallen hard for you. They are completely taken by you, but they are hiding it. They are hiding it because they are scared. Scared of rejection, scared of looking foolish, scared of the age gap, scared that you will not take them seriously, scared that if you knew the truth, you would run in the other direction, scared that their feelings are too intense, too overwhelming, too much for someone like you to handle. And so they hide, they put on a mask, they pretend that they do not care. They act like you are just another person, just another face in the crowd. But inside, they are a mess of longing and desire and hope and fear. They are falling apart because they cannot tell you how they feel, and they are dying for you to notice. Before I go deeper into why this younger person is hiding their feelings, what they are really feeling underneath all that silence, what they are afraid of, and what you need to know about the depth of their attraction, take a moment and really tune in to what you are feeling right now. There is a reason you are here reading these words at this exact moment in your life. Something inside you has been stirring, a sense that someone is not being honest with you, a feeling that there is more to this person's behavior than meets the eye. Maybe you have caught them staring at you and then quickly looking away. Maybe they get nervous or flustered around you. Maybe they go out of their way to avoid you, or maybe they find excuses to be near you but then act distant when you are together. Maybe you have just had this nagging feeling that they feel something for you but are too scared to show it. That feeling is your intuition picking up on what is really happening, and it is absolutely right. If that shift is happening inside you right now, if something is telling you that this message is for you, take a moment to support the Virgo channel by liking this reading, subscribing so you stay connected to this flow of clarity, and allowing yourself to receive what is meant for you, because these messages reach exactly who they need to reach at exactly the right time. Now, let me tell you about this younger person and what is really going on inside their heart and mind. They are completely, utterly, hopelessly captivated by you. From the moment they first saw you, something shifted inside them. They were not expecting it. They were not looking for it. But you walked into their world and everything changed. They cannot stop thinking about you. You are the first thing on their mind when they wake up and the last thing before they fall asleep. You are in their dreams, in their daydreams, in the quiet moments when they are alone with their thoughts, they find themselves smiling for no reason. And when they realize it is because they were thinking about you, they try to stop, but they cannot. You have taken over their entire emotional landscape, and they have no idea how to handle it. What I am seeing is that this younger person has been trying to fight their feelings. They have been telling themselves that it is ridiculous, that it could never work, that you would never see them that way, that they need to get over you and move on. They have tried to distract themselves with other people, other activities, other interests. They have tried to convince themselves that they are over you, that it was just a passing crush, that time will heal everything, but nothing has worked. The feelings only grow stronger. The attraction only deepens. The longing only becomes more intense. They cannot escape you. You are everywhere. In the songs they hear, in the places they go, in the quiet moments when they are alone. And they are terrified of what this means. So they hide. They hide because they do not know what else to do. They hide because they are scared of being vulnerable. They hide because they have been hurt before and they do not want to be hurt again. They hide because they believe that you are out of their league, that you would never want someone like them, that they do not stand a chance. They hide because they are afraid that if you knew the truth, you would laugh at them, reject them, or worse, pity them. They hide because they have built up this idea of you in their mind, this perfect, untouchable image, and they are terrified of shattering it by revealing their true feelings. They have created a fantasy version of you, and they are afraid that the real you will not match up, or worse, that the real you will confirm all their worst fears about themselves. What I am also seeing is that this younger person is incredibly insecure about the age gap. They look at you and they see someone who is established, confident, and experienced. They see someone who has their life together, who knows what they want, who does not need validation from anyone. They see someone who has been through things, who has learned lessons, who has grown into a person of substance and depth, and they look at themselves and they feel like they do not measure up. They feel like they are too young, too inexperienced, too immature for someone like you. They worry that you will see them as a child, as someone who is not serious, as someone who cannot possibly understand what they are feeling. They worry that you will dismiss their feelings as puppy love, as a phase, as something that will pass. And that fear is paralyzing them. It is keeping them from being honest with you. It is keeping them from taking the risk. This younger person is also afraid of what others will think. They are worried about judgment from their friends, their family, and the people around them. They are worried about being seen as foolish or naive for falling for someone older. They are worried about being gossiped about, talked about, judged. They are worried that their friends will tease them, that their family will disapprove, that people will assume they are only interested in you for your money or your status or your experience. They are worried about being reduced to a stereotype, about not being taken seriously because of the age difference, and they are worried about what you will think. They are worried that you will be embarrassed to be seen with them, that you will not want to introduce them to your friends, that you will keep them a secret because you are ashamed of the age difference. These fears are not unfounded. They are real and they are valid, but they are also keeping this person from experiencing something that could be beautiful. Virgo, I need to be honest with you about something. This younger person is not hiding their feelings because they do not care. They are hiding their feelings because they care too much. They care so much that it scares them. They care so much that they have lost all perspective. They care so much that they would rather suffer in silence than risk losing you completely. They are protecting themselves, yes, but they are also protecting you. They do not want to burden you with their feelings. They do not want to make things awkward or complicated. They do not want to put you in a position where you feel pressured to respond. They do not want to be the source of discomfort in your life. And so they stay silent, hoping that somehow, some way, you will figure it out on your own. They hope that you will see through their mask, that you will read between the lines of their behavior, that you will understand without them having to say a word. But here is the thing, Virgo. They are also hoping that you will make the first move. They are hoping that you will show them that you feel something too. They are hoping that you will give them a sign, any sign, that it is safe to open up. They are watching you closely, looking for clues, trying to read between the lines of everything you say and do. They are interpreting every glance, every smile, every word as either a signal of hope or a confirmation of their worst fears. And they are driving themselves crazy trying to figure out what you really think of them. They analyze your text messages, the timing of your responses, the emojis you use. They replay conversations in their head, trying to find hidden meanings. They wonder if the way you looked at them meant something, or if they are just seeing what they want to see. And this constant analysis is exhausting them, but they cannot stop. What I am sensing is that this younger person is about to reach a breaking point. They cannot keep hiding their feelings forever. The pressure is building, the longing is becoming unbearable, and they are getting closer and closer to the moment when they will finally confess the truth. They might do it in a text, in a conversation, or in a moment of vulnerability that they cannot control. They might write you a long message pouring out everything they have been holding inside. They might pull you aside and tell you how they really feel. They might blurt it out in a moment of emotional overflow. However it happens, it is coming. And when it does, you will have a choice. You have been given this insight for a reason. You now know that someone younger has fallen hard for you and that they are hiding it because they are terrified. This knowledge is a gift. It gives you the power to decide how you want to handle this situation. You can wait for them to come to you, to gather the courage to confess their feelings. You can create a safe space for them to open up by showing them warmth and acceptance. You can gently let them down if that is what feels right. You can even make the first move yourself if you feel something too. The choice is yours. But whatever you decide, remember that this person's feelings are real and they have been suffering in silence for a long time. Treat them with the kindness and respect that you would want for yourself. If this reading has resonated with you, if you feel that truth deep inside, if you know that a younger person has fallen hard for you and is hiding it, please support this channel by liking, subscribing, and commenting below. Tell me if you have been sensing that someone younger is hiding their feelings, if you have been feeling that there is more to this connection than meets the eye. Your engagement keeps these messages flowing and ensures that you continue to receive the clarity and guidance that you need. I am sending you so much love, Virgo. This younger person has fallen hard. They are hiding it because they are terrified, but their feelings are real and they are about to come to the surface. When that moment comes, you will know what to do. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust that the universe is guiding you exactly where you need to be. You are not alone in this. You are seen, you are valued, and you are deeply loved. Stay open, stay kind, and let love find its way to you.